Aha, okay. Well, hail, intrepid viewers, and welcome back. Using the FoxTail on the cabin seems to have been able to get me to go in. I think I also talked to the captain a little more, and that has some dialogue options, which I kind of skipped because I wasn't sure if they were valuable, but maybe also talking to him convinced me it was okay to go in. Basically, all he said was that this cabin used to belong to a forester, but a witch had moved in, so we'll see what that really means. Hello, Hey? That's just... Phew, it's true what they say. Fear has many eyes. It's just a pumpkin head. Okay. Pumpkin head. Dusty shells, some leftovers, cobwebs. Oh, also, I am now the beaver's first mate, and so I need to use the rosin to patch holes in the ship. Also, I used the spring on the harpoon, and it says it's just missing a valve to fire. So apparently it's not a gunpowder-powered harpoon. So if we find the valve, we can get the harpoon, which we can use for, I don't know, moving the log, whatever we need to use it for. Is this the page? No. Oh, some kind of brochure. Let's see. A brief guide to survival in the woods. What do you do? What to do when you are lost? Don't panic. If someone will be looking for you, get back to the place you've been seen last time and be there. If no one will look for you, don't go deep to the thick forest. Try to find a path or open spaces. Consider finding water and making fire. How to find water? Collect rainwater in a suitable container, find a lowland and dig a hole in it. Stuff a plastic bag with grass and wait till condensate is formed to try to find water, navigating by the amount of moisture-loving plants and animal traces. How to start a fire? Spark it with a steel, a folding knife will do, I knew it! And a flint, solid stone, or crystal. Make a fire by focusing light with a lens from glasses or binoculars. You can use paper, tinder, fungus, dry moss, or dry bark as a material for ignition. Keep fire safety in mind. What to do if you started a forest fire anyways? You are such a ninny. Run upwind from the fire and perpendicular to the edge of the flaming zone. Run towards places with no trees, woodland edges, wide clearings, or to water. Keep away from reeds. What to do if you meet a bear? Down, down, forward, forward, plus punch. I'm not sure what game that's referring to specifically, if it is. This brief guide is somehow too brief. Well, maybe it'll come in handy later. It's mine now. I have the guide. Give me this pumpkin. How much you scared me first. Oh, what is that? A crystal? Ooh, what a lovely crystal. Cool. That answers the fire question. It seems that a faint glow emanates from under the floor. It's too dark in here. I can't see the handles of this hatch. Use this. It is better to put it somewhere higher to light the hut. A foxtail gives more light than the crystal. I can have a better look around here now. I'm gonna burn the house down. Also, the beaver mentioned moles are over because they use mines and they collect the foxtail to light their mines, which is why there's no foxtails left in the forest except for this one. I don't know who has hung them and why, but he succeeded in his task. Okay, same thing I already did. This hatch is missing a handle. How do I open it then? I need to find something to pry this trapdoor open. Okay, well, we have a crowbar if we can get it from the guy. What did I get? Experience has shown that a tin always comes in handy. Yeah, fair enough. I'll allow it. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's make a fire, get some rosin, and see what the next step to repairing the ship is. Because the beaver was saying it would take 3 days, and then we're like, oh, but Granny. He's like, oh, she's really sick. Like, yeah, she's sick. He's like, okay, I'll do it in a day. But I mean, by me, I mean you. I don't know what the fastest way back to the Fuego is. Not that any of these ways are too terribly long. I don't know how the resin will unblock me, but that's the only thing I know how to do next. That's what I'm doing. How do I combine things? Yeah. I've put a tinder fungus in the fire. Yeah, just, okay. There we go. Let's try. Boom! I did it! Okay. The cauldron's hot. I'd better not touch it. Use the tin? I don't need hot rosin. Moreover, it'll harden fast in the tin. Dip the pine cone? This way, I'd get the pine cone dirty and myself too. And my backpack. All in all, the game isn't worth the candle. Use the book. No. Use the book. Nope, okay. Use the crystal. No. Okay, well, let's just tell the captain. He'd be like, oh, you're so good at video games. Have a crowbar. That's how it's gonna work, right? Rosin. Captain, I've heated up the rosin.
What? Already? Now that is what I call fast. Well, okay, before I take a dip, we have to notify the nearest ships we have a diver down.
The nearest ships, but this is the only ferry on this lake.
Rules are rules. If there's a diver down, a corresponding flag should be raised.
Can we do without it? We're just wasting our time.
Orders are not up for discussion, Captain Fox. Fly the flag. I have a diver down up.
I see. It's no use arguing. Okay, what does this flag look like?
What do you mean, what does it look like? Who's the cabin fox here? You should know how the signal flags look like.
But oh, I see.
What? Aye, Captain. Just don't mess with the order of my flags while you're figuring them out. Hang them back. I will not tolerate disorder.
Captain, can you give me a hint on which flag should I fly?
Negative.
But I know nothing about flags.
It's about time you learn.
Great.
Following sea to you.
Whatever that means. Do we just brute force it? A, Alpha, I have a diver down. Yeah, okay. If this is A, Alpha, then that means it's the first flag. We'll try the first flag, we got nothing better to do. Wipe. If the solution to this puzzle, if the only way to solve this puzzle is to just try flags and then have him yell at you, oh, that seems like a fat waste of time. Not like, I guess not a waste of time, it just seems like it's needlessly drawing things out. That's a better way to put it, yeah. Okay, taking this flag though. One other thing that I think is a red herring is the captain also had said at some point that, excuse me, that dipping a pine cone in rosin and then covering it in feathers was the way to make a shark bait, which I don't think we care about. But we'll see. Can you hang it? There you go. Can we aim this? No. I want to aim this to start like a fire from a long way away. That'd be cool. Actually, no, wait. What am I thinking about? I don't need to start fire, no mo. I already started fire. Okay, let's see if this flag is the right flag. If not, I will fast forward until we get the right flag. This just feels like I'm like. There's gotta be a better, less trial and error-some way. And let's brute force you. Let's see. Flag is in place. Yep. Are you sure? Of course I am. Well, you got an A for your confidence and an F for not knowing your flags. This is not even close to the right flag. Go and learn. Oh, good grief. Okay, fast forward. Okay, I think I guessed it right. Fourth time's the charm. It was the horizontally striped half and half white blue flag. Aye aye, Captain. Okay. Great, Captain has started the repair. Meanwhile, I can find out what does the locked hatch door of the cellar conceal. Yes, I can take this crowbar. Aha! While Captain is out, I can use his crowbar. I don't know why you thought the captain was preventing you from using the cellar before, if you didn't already think of the crowbar. But I appreciate the game giving me the explicit hint, I suppose. Not that I needed it. Okay. What do we think is going to be in there? It's going to be like a... oh shoot, what's the movie with Brendan Fraser and Christopher Walken where he like grows up underground? Rocket? Nope. Bunker Boy? No, I don't know what it's called. But that's what it's going to be. Brendan Fraser is going to be under this cabin. It's for sure what's going to happen. Okay. Also, I rediscovered you can hit space to see all the interactive pulses. So that's hopefully going to be something useful. Here I come, ready or not. Yeah, I did it. The crowbar gone. Crowbar's destroyed somehow. What a wimpy crowbar. Big mushroom. Gross hole. Oh my, there's a real laboratory here. Touch all the things. Different flasks with an unknown liquid. I'd better not touch them. For this, I'll touch all over, or my face against it. It looks like a juicer or a coffee grinder. Oh, okay, interesting. I have to put something in there to grind it. Like this crystal. Oh, okay, I was right. I was just kind of joking. Either this machine is not working, or I should add something else to it. Oh, okay. A pine cone? Yeah, no. Paper, no. Pin. No, okay, well, something else. Friends and my trip to the swamp turned out to be even more useful than I thought. It was there that we met this old lady, Martha, who became our invaluable source of useful information. It turned out that foxtails can be easily found in the mines around here. Local moles use them as explosives. We should pay them a visit and get as many as possible. We should also pay another visit to that old lady too. I suspect she knows even more interesting things that could be useful for our search. So this is who this laboratory belongs to. Unbelievable. Who? I'm lost. Corsac has been growing foxtails here and has been doing researches to save Grandma. And it seems he has been doing this for a very long time. What's he doing under the witch's house? Okay, now I need to check how Captain's doing. Maybe he's already finished smearing the bottom with rosin. Inky. This sprayer is ancient. I'll take it. It may be useful in the repair of the ferry. But I didn't just run off like you said I should. These are the crystals of tourmaline and yellow quartz Corsac wrote about. I got a pretty good idea who gave Grandpa those gemstones and what that are hanging in his workshop. Oh, I just took it. Okay, let's add that. Add that. Oh, more crystals. More crystals. We're gonna make some gunpowder. Oof. I have to put something in there to grind it. Yeah. Am I supposed to do this? There's already one ingredient. Can I get more? Okay, I have infinite. I see. So maybe the recipe is... I think I already tried one of each. It's gonna go poof. Okay. Let's try double tourmaline. Will that work? Not tourmaline. What are the quartz? Double quartz. I don't think it's gonna work, but I gotta try. Yeah. Give it to me. Oh, I've already added quartz. Okay, yeah, forget it. That's a retort. Various chemical reactions take place in it. The barrel is filled with the top with water. That's an enormous and very old foxtail. I wonder how long it's been growing in here. Take the whole thing. It's amazing that's still warm. Very warm. I'm gonna grind it. Oof, we got stuff. Oh wow, they've got hot powder. Yes, just what I wanted, hot powder. I'm gonna take some more just to have it, just in case. This briar patch is so thick. It wasn't... Yeah, I won't overcome it with my bare paws. Use the hot powder. Or not. Okay, let's get out of here. What else do I have? What is that? Holy fox, what was that bang? Am I trapped in? No. Oh no, not this. Oh, the log fell down? Whoa, big tree fell. How's it even possible? Why now? Why indeed? Oh well, at least I was in the basement at that time, not here. Because... reasons? I don't know. Combine these? No, okay. What do you say about... blocked? Talk about bad luck. Just when I was done with the basement and thought everything was getting better, one thing happened. I haven't expected it at all. I haven't expected it at all. A huge tree fell just in front of the forester's hut, and I fear that the most unpleasant thing has happened. That tree has broken the bridge to the other side of the river. Seems like I'll have to find another way to the lakeside and make my way through the whole thorns that grow everywhere here. Okay. What are these? Looks like these are the mushrooms Corsac wrote about. Crypto something phosphorific. Interesting. What would Corsac say? Unbelievable! I have found Corsac's diary. Oh, this is a diary. About a diary. In the basement, it turns out that a long time ago he has organized a laboratory here and was researching foxtails to cure my grandma. I thought he was just a herbalist, but it turns out that he was a real scientist! Now I see why he has sent me here. He knew that there were definitely foxtails growing around here because he had planted them himself. But what he didn't think of is that moles would take them just before my arrival. Well, now I know for sure where to look for a foxtail. So the most important thing now is to speed up the repair of the ferry. Why? A huge tree collapsed. Blah, 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 blah. It also says for the bridge to the river. How do I get back now? What's wrong with this day? Yeah, I don't remember why I can't just take the foxtail back now. No matter. Wherever I'm going, I'm currently trapped where I currently am. Let's grind. Gonna be a lot of back and forth. I grind different things, isn't it? Okay, add some quartz. And finally, some nope. Well, let's put in some tourmaline. Okay, let's just fast forward, because this is good. I have a very strong suspicion that this is just gonna be another brute force puzzle as I stuff different things and go back and forth, getting more money. Okay, that actually worked. They've got... Perfect, I've made a green powder. Perfect, just what we needed. Green powder. What am I doing, man? No! Corsac wrote that the ingredients should be mixed only in the retort. Okay. Got green powder. Great. And... hot powder. Doesn't like hot powder. Useful foxtail. I can't shove it in there. I think I should be preliminarily ground. But I have this. At you! You don't like that. Okay, grind it. Do I put in 2? Is that what you want? I bet you're gonna complain that there's already some in there. I betcha. I've already put everything with foxtail. Hee hee hee. Okay. Let's try and mix the green mushroom with the foxtail. If that doesn't work, we can try the tourmaline or the quartz, but I'm pretty sure the hot powder is already the quartz plus the foxtail. And I think the tourmaline plus the foxtail didn't do anything. If that's backwards, flip it. But I'm pretty sure I've tried both of those gems with the foxtail already and didn't do anything, which is why I'm trying the green powder now. But it also seems weird. And it was weird. Or at least produced nothing. Now I need to somehow carry out the reaction. Let's get the tourmaline again. See if we can't make a fire, I guess. Yes, yes, yes. Carry out the... Can you walk over here? Thank you. Yeah. How close can you stand? How close do I need you to stand? Oh, Aether Crystal works. That's pretty cool. Okay, it's not doing anything. An old sprayer that looks like a giant syringe. Yeah, I need someone to carry out... I need to somehow carry out the reaction. It is empty. Water. Ah. The missing ingredient was love. Wow, looks like I've made it. What is it? No, I won't touch that corrosive liquid with my bare paws. I need to think of somewhere to collect it. It's in a container. Just pick up the container, lady. Okay, we got... Wonderful! I've got Corsac's corrosive liquid. Where do I use it now? The corrosive liquid should cope with his thorns. I don't want to get all scratched getting farther through them. Yes, heavens above. Granny, I'm sorry you died, but I couldn't get scratched. Great. I could get more green stuff just to have it on hand. I'm not going to. I hope this crawlway leads somewhere. I'm just gonna stick my head in it anyway.